Hello, my wonderful Scorpios. Hello, welcome back. It's Robin. Thank you for being here. Hey, I just want to tell you how much I love you. Yeah, yep, you for sure. You. This the I was reading something today, Scorpios, on the planetary transits, and it says the motto for Scorpio is I don't know why. This is Astro theme. We have It's a third fixed sign, feminine. In analogy with Pluto, her ruler is Mars in the eighth house. Excuse me. Scorpio governs the sexual organs and the anus. Her color is black, excuse me, and dark red. Her stone is the malachite. Her day, Tuesday. Her professions, gynecologist, psychiatrist, detective, military, army, stockbroker, asset, and manager. And it goes on like that. If your sign is Scorpio or your ascendant is Scorpio, you're secretive, powerful, domineering, resistant, intuitive, assertive, charismatic, magnetic, strong-willed, perspicacious, passionate, creative, independent, vigorous, generous, loyal, hardworking, persevering, untamable, possessive, cunning, ambitious, sexual, proud, intense, tyrannical, perverse, sadistic, violent, self-centered, complex, and jealous. I didn't make that up. So some of this came from all over the world. Contributions from Morocco, Algeria, Norway, Syria, Korea, Uruguay. I was like, what? So basically today, the reason I brought this to your attention is because on Astro theme, you can look it up for yourself. See the chart for today? Today is indeed the 12th, right? Yeah, 10/12/2022. Look at this chart. Now look at where the moon is. And look at where the north node is. This is a north node. Someone's in their north node in Taurus. But this right here is chaos, conflict, backstabbing, frenetic behavior, the undoing of somebody. And this is the dreams and the moon and the hidden factors. I want you to think very, very clearly where you fit into this. We're the polar opposite right now, Scorpio. All right. So you've got this intense guidance into the North Node, which is someone's calling. They're being called. This is their contract with the divine to step into that place in Taurus, which could possibly mean, no matter what your sign is, if your North Node is Taurus, you need to probably understand about being grounded on the earth, about handling money, managing Bitcoin, something like that. A little bit more on the priestly type side as well, because Taurus have a tendency to be considered high priest, priestesses, empress, this type of energy. They're very, very powerful earth signs. And when you come in contact with one, they're usually very, very beautiful. Taurus, you got Uranus in the middle of your chart there today. So Scorpio, I'm going to do your reading in accordance with what I see here. And I'm going to ask how that will affect you guys, okay? All right. Spirit, Holy Spirit, we just thank you that we have the privilege to share this time together and to look into things that we can't normally see without the guidance of the oracles and our ancestors and angelic beings and guidances of the higher realms, bringing us into alignment, bringing us what we need to see, loving each other equally. I'm going to go right into the tarot, my darlings. Spirit, tell us. Unity, prayer, protection. I always say it. Sometimes I don't. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us. The presence of God watches over us. Wow, Scorpio. Okay, so we have soulmates on the table. We have a spy on the table. And we have someone chilling out, minding their own business, learning the lessons, being quiet, talking to God deep in their heart. And this is what I see right now in relationships. Wow. These are air signs. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So this might be you, right? And the way it should be, but the way that it actually is your person is spying on you instead of like acting upon it because you might be pulled back. I'm not sure. Now, remember that these are not gender specific, and also remember that it could play out from their perspective as well because of energy exchange. So I don't know where y'all are. Y'all are wonderful and different, but I do tap into my collective of Scorpio because, well, I'm very Scorpio, and I like being a Scorpio very much. And I think it's good to have those detective qualities, but also be careful with them so you don't go overboard watching someone instead of your own business and getting lined up with your inner self, right, Scorpio? You know, my beautifuls, the male and female within oneself. That's the ultimate. That's like Rumi. I'm in unity with man, the whole wide world. Okay, Spirit. Let's see how this affects Scorpio. This Uranus and Taurus right now, and someone jumping into the North Node. I think I have a Scorpio that's more than one, actually. Your North Node is indeed Taurus. So what you need to do, you need to exhibit great restraint and self-control right now and stay on your path. Know that it's your journey. You have a white robe on, which in it presents a light robe, which presents someone who's washed their robes in the blood of the Lamb. Let's say like that kind of expression. And so they're in this infinity. They're in their purpose. Okay? Look at that. 8. That's your house too. So be very calm during this time. Remember who you are. You're shining stars. And this is your duty. This is your calling, and you're stepping into your calling. And if you haven't, contact me, and I will help you with that. I do soul path, life path readings, but I'm not offering them right now. But I do them, and you can go to my other website and check it out. That's it'll all be in the box below if you're intrigued. But right now, I'm focusing on you, my darlings. This is about fulfilling spiritual contracts, pouring out emotional balance onto the planet from the stars and the cosmics, from who you really are. This is sometimes Aquarius, but no, we're talking about you. You're the star, and someone's watching the star. And guess what else? Not only are they watching the star, but you are also sitting in your throne. I'm dedicated to my business. I have to work on it. I have a lot of people that ask me for advice, and I might even be a family person, but really I just want to work on my business and be happy. Someone says, I just want to be happy. I want to be contented with one person and stay stable and grounded. You might also have this Taurus in your chart, see? So you might have North Node in Taurus. You might have a Leo rising, and you might have Aquarius moon or something of that nature. But what I see is your North Node is you're in your destiny and calling, Scorpio. Who's working? Who is the spy over here? Show me, Spirit. Scorpio. Let's see who this person is that's got their eye on you, or entity, or whoever it is. Spirit, show me who that is for Scorpios. Thank you. Is someone that regrets leaving you. This is when they leave and they're like, well, I'm off to something better. And this is where they can't get away from you. They see the number 8 again, and they can't get away from you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Wow. Tell me about the resting period, the 4 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That could be someone in your life that's not talking to you at this moment. There's just no conversation whatsoever. This is a Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Moving swiftly, moving recklessly into something, speaking something quickly, doing something really fast. And so somehow, I think it's you. I do. I think you're like chilling on your couch, doing your thing at your office, or whatever it is you do, and you're having a good life, you know. But then again, don't think that the chosen aren't going through trouble, because they are. And that's the enemy and the energy of being connected to somebody that's deeply in their head and anxiety. Connected to that energy will make you sick. I don't know how you're going to fix it. They want to come forward and just really blast through this whole thing and take authority over you. But Scorpio, you've already seen the taste of victory. You've overcome so many things on your own. You're like, whoa, wait, chill. Psst, I'm chilling. I'm still working on my 9 of Cups. I'm going for what I need to do. Oh, that's the Knight of Cups. Okay, yeah, that's the Knight of Cups. So the horn dog, yeah, the one that doesn't commit, the one that wants to play with you and your life, Scorpio. There they are. But you got victory over that. So that's something that you win. Yes, you win. Scorpio, you won that. You won over that because you got victory over the energy that person brought you. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Here we go, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Hold on to your hats. There's some really cool stuff coming. Okay, Holy Spirit, what's coming up for this beautiful Queen of Coins, this Scorpio soulmate? First of all, you need to know that this person that's over here is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and they're deeply, deeply sorrowful for what they did. They're deeply in their head for what energy there is between you and allowing a third party to come between you for whatever reason. They're deeply regretting that. They feel like they're swamped and they can't decide what to do right now. They can't even decide, see? And they don't have the faith to come forward. You see what that is? And they're very burdened by it. They're burdened by the fact that you can go and rejoice and enjoy your life with your friends. Make decisions on your own and figure out what's best for you. Not accept stupid, puny little offers that don't really result in a good relationship or even a happy outcome with somebody. Definitely not sit in the old spaces where they wanted you to be, which is down and depleted. You're not that person anymore. See, you're getting the 10 of Cups. So Spirit says, I'm bringing you back into your wish fulfillment. And you're going to know what it feels like the minute you let go of control and let go of the outcome here and just stay in your business. Oh my goodness, you're going to be so blessed. Yes, there you are. And so sitting on the seat of love, in the seat of love, Spirit says, you become one with yourself, whether this person's there with you or not. Then you become a much more balanced supreme being. You're entitled to the 10 because this person's been through, this side of you has seen a lot of pain. This side of you has seen a lot of pain, but together you're two cups, okay, together. So you have this person possibly coming in too. Let's take a look. Who is that person? They have to be supreme. If they're going to take you, if they're going to compliment you, let's say, compliment you. First, let's find out if the past person intends to come back. Let me get a different deck. Scorpio. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Let's find out if they're going to come back or they intend to come back. Okay? Let's see what the higher guides want to say. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, their person from the past, which most of us are like, what person from the past? You know what I mean? The pain must have been really, 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 really indignified. I was very much mortified myself. It's mortified by the way I was treated. And that crap, done. Sometimes you got to get that inner power inside of you and go, F this crap, I'm out. Okay. That person has the Lovers in reverse. Could have been a Gemini, perhaps. That was someone who had a choice of lovers. What else, please, do you want to say, Spirit, about this person for Scorpio? You know they were a fool. They do want a fresh start. They know they were a fool. Sorry, but I'm just giving you what they give me, okay? They said, please take the swords out of my back. They put plenty in yours, didn't they, Scorpio? Lots of back talking, lots of backstabbing, lots of cutting you down, lots of making you feel like shit, lots of coming in recklessly and unbalancing you. And I think you get strong and you're like, fuck that, not for me, I'm out. And I'm putting him where he belongs, and I'm getting victory over this because that's me. I'm getting victory over it. Keep going, Spirit. I'm just channeling you guys, okay? I know you guys love channeling because you are channelers, some of you. I like to hear everybody's work. I don't compete with people. I don't need anybody else's energy, really. I came to serve. I expect to be treated well. Thank you. Spirit, Holy Spirit. Queen of Wands. Now, this could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person is a fire sign. What does this fire sign want? That's a fire sign there too, victory. What does this fire sign want with Scorpio? She's very passionate and beautiful. She gets into things. She's strong. She's got the lion, and you got a lion. But there's a different meaning to her lion and yours. Oh my goodness, look at this. So there's a fire sign in your environment right now who's keeping secrets from you. They're holding back Four of Pentacles. They're holding back some facts, maybe some thoughts, maybe some feelings for you. This is the Knight of Cups. Could be a water sign too in their passionate state. Could be a Pisces perhaps. Not sure. All right. But this person's still holding back. Why? Because you're a star and it takes a whole hell of a lot to come before you. I think you put somebody in their spot and they're like, or you are in your spot and someone's figuring out how to get in it with you. Because obviously, darling, you're a double star. You're so protected by angels and guides right now. They're going to have to make contracts with God just to get near you. That's the fact. Yes. Yes. And here they sit in the Five of Cups instead. They're lonely. Why? Because they don't, this came out in reverse, strength came out in reverse. They don't have the power of strength to come forward. Why? Maybe it's because they don't feel like this is the Eight of Pentacles. I'm trying to get up enough money to bring something to Scorpio. Yes, Nine of Pentacles, and I know that you're single right now, Scorpio. I know that you're being patient and temperate, Scorpio. I also know that you call judgment down on things real quick, Scorpio, and you don't put up with anything. I know that. I want revival. Page of Wands, expect some messages to come through pretty soon, Scorpio. Even though you're still here in this Four of Swords energy, you've been in meditation and prayer, asking for balance, asking for guidance, asking for power, asking for strength, asking for direction, and blocking out negativity on every form, every shape and form, so that you can actually succeed without anybody else just coming in frivolously, using you, taking your time, or taking your love from you. No way. That doesn't happen with a Scorpio. Yeah, Six of Cups. It is someone from your past longing to come back. They want justice. Two of Pentacles. Someone weighed something in the balance, and there's the Empress. They also might want a family with you. Somebody may be coming back. There's the Emperor and the Empress. Okay, so we have a divine union here. Scorpio. There is a divine union on the table for somebody. I don't know which Scorpios they are, but I do know this is actually happening. This is actually happening, and it's very bizarre and weird, but it's actually here. I don't know who this is. You'll know who it is. These are people, though, that know God, that know the spirit world, that know the rules of the laws of the universe. These are people that know how to create anything from anything. They know how to respect God. They know how to respect the planet. They respect each other. They run businesses. They run governments. They run households. They're powerful, powerful beings. And I dare say nobody should come up against either one of these beings. There has been some terrible, stupid, low vibrational things that have happened on our planet where these dark people are allowed to roam freely and take advantage of a person when they make their immoral mistake or a bad decision. And then it's like all downhill from there, because the high moral standard and the high frequency beings that you committed to are not going to put up with that. They are not. And that's why you guys don't put up with that, because it's a lower frequency than you. You're a shining star. You've got yourself anchored. There's your love, and your love is in trouble because they have to come correct or not come at all. This is the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. You have 888. That is the number for Jesus Christ. They're still blocked. They can't get to you. One more, please. Yeah, I think you just closed the chapter. Locked the book and said, ta-ta. I don't know. It must have been really bad, Scorpio. The end. Yeah, it must have been really, really bad. It's about time. And following that true north, that north node in Taurus possibly is going to really be a benefit to you, because guess what? Home is where the heart is, my darlings. King of Cups. Home is where the heart is. Scorpios, hi. Hi, loves. All right, let's see what love has to say to Scorpio today. Playfulness. That's going to be the attraction zone. That's going to be, and I don't mean like a 5-year-old or a 12-year-old or a 20-year-old. I mean, just be you and play. Okay, keep going. Your person still has their mask on, or someone in your environment still has some bullshit going on. All the while you're enjoying life, right? They want to give the relationship a chance. What are you going to do, Scorpio? Because you have to love yourself first. So you figure out what to do here. Let me have an ascended master for Scorpios. Whoa, guys. This person, man, low frequency, low frequency, low frequency, black. Sorry, that's the truth. I don't know who they are. I love you anyway. Just get it together, people. Here's Jesus, the Lord himself, coming in with the lions, the tigers, and the bears. Oh, my. Check that out. If you don't come from this heart, you are not mine. You have to be my elect. I have to put you together. I have to put you together. I put you together. And then you both come from the same place, and you both end up in the same place. And then all these interruptions and all these lessons are learned. And guess what? Contracts are fulfilled by a mother, wife, sister, or daughter. And you need to take charge of your situation, babies. 'Tis what they say. I want to give you one more, though. Give me an... So you're coming into a higher light. You're sacrificing things that are low vibing, and you're giving yourself to the Holy Spirit. Guess what? Guess who? Guess what? Guess what? That's wonderful news. That's wonderful, Scorpio. Keep doing the good work. Keep fighting the good fight, babes. The past is now behind you. Release it. Embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. May you have abundance. Okay. I love you, Scorpio. Namaste. Bye.